Hello, Kermit the Frog here, and I just wanted to say welcome to the 21-day detox. Yay!
All right, seriously. I'm rarely serious, but when I'm helping you, I'm serious. Welcome to the 21-day detox. And I did really legitimately want to say congratulations. It's fantastic that you are here. I acknowledge that you've made this decision. A lot of people didn't. And that's huge. So many times people go, oh, it's not the right time for me. It's not the right time to start taking care of yourself. I'm sorry, the time is never better. You need to take care of yourself. And I acknowledge you for doing that. So many people are unwilling to shake their life up or take care of themselves. And it's massive. And this is a big deal because you're going to be confronted with the rest of life who's not doing what you're doing. I mean, every friend, every spouse, every meeting, everybody, everything that wants you to just play by the normal rules and stay the same, that's going to be a new challenge. And I acknowledge you for being willing to do that, for being willing to step in this space and go, you know what? It's time to take care of me. If you've ever been on an airplane and you read the instruction manual and you watch the people doing their little demo, it says, in the event of an emergency, put your own oxygen mask on first before helping others. And that couldn't be more true for all of life. I'm a parent, and so often I'm not first. As a business owner, I was never first. I was last, maybe. And that's not cool. We need to take care of ourselves. And I acknowledge you and I honor you for doing that. This is fantastic. Because as your health gets better, you will be more powerful and able to rock your world. It gives you a stronger platform to succeed from if you're taking care of yourself. And the changes you're going to go through from everybody that's done this with me for the last couple of years, the changes are profound. They're amazing. And I'm excited for you. It matters. You being healthy matters. And I'm going to post a poll asking you a question. It's an important question. Why are you doing this? Why now? What's your why? Because why is really important. If your why is strong enough, then the how just shows up, right? It doesn't matter how. I mean, it's like teaching a child to walk. Well, how are you going to teach them to walk? I don't know. I'll just figure it out because it's that important. Well, what if they fall down? Well, I'll help them get up and I'll help them learn again. You don't give up on a child when they fall down learning to walk. You keep going until they learn to walk because your why is that powerful. This is the same thing. Why do you want to be healthy? Why do you want to drop 10 pounds? Why do you want to sleep better? Why do you want to stop having headaches? Why do you want to help yourself? It's important. And I'm going to ask. One of the examples I use all the time in my videos is me, because I know me. I know my story and I'm authorized to talk about it. Maybe you've heard, maybe you haven't. And I'll post a link to the documentary. But when I was at the Ultraman World Championships in 2015, I was 10th place in the world. I was hunting number 9. I was going just under 70 kilometers an hour on a bicycle, going down a hill in a bit of a rain. And there was some algae on a bridge deck and I crashed. At 70 kilometers an hour, I cartwheeled down a bridge until I stopped. I broke my arm in half. I shattered my shoulder. I broke my ribs. I busted up my knee. I broke my head. And I broke my skull open. And not good. So I almost died and stuff. And I was in the brain trauma unit in Oahu. They flew me to a different island. And moments after I came to consciousness again, I knew I would get back to racing. I knew that's what I wanted to do. I knew that was a part of what I was up to. And my why was so powerful that I overcame ridiculous obstacles to get back to racing again. And when I got back from Hawaii to Canada, there's a big long story, but I went through all these surgeries. I did hyperbaric oxygen every day. And my wife and I were in a rental duplex because we'd sold our home because we wanted to build a new home. And we didn't even unpack before we went to the World Championships because we thought, we'll unpack when we get home. Then I arrived home busted and I could only stay awake for an hour and a half at a time. I had to sleep for 6 hours. All of my food tasted like I would imagine burnt urine tastes like my taste buds were trash from all of the junk that they had plugged into me when I was getting all the surgeries and everything. And I just kept going. I couldn't lift my arm. I just kept going. I couldn't run. I couldn't swim. I couldn't bike. I couldn't do anything. And I couldn't remember passwords. I didn't know how to work anymore. I didn't know how my software worked. My business was falling apart. We were in a recession. It was really hard. And I held the vision of getting back to healthy, getting back to racing again. And it got me through some seriously dark times. And I feel like there's a lot of that going on now these days. Times are bizarre, to say the least, in our planet. There's a lot of craziness going on. And so you need a why. And I think taking care of yourself is step one. Because if you're okay physically, then you're going to be better versed to be okay mentally. And then you're going to be better versed to help the world. And so I really acknowledge you for doing this. This is amazing. The average is people drop 7 pounds in the 21-day detox. Now, you might be 3 pounds, you might be 19 pounds. I've seen all kinds of ranges. But understand that every pound down is 4 pounds off the load on your knees. That's from the American Association of, I think, Physiotherapists did that study. But that's amazing. You are giving your whole self a gift by doing this. So I acknowledge that. And yeah, it's going to be a pain in the arse, especially at the start. Like, what? There's all these rules. What are we doing? Just breathe. Do what you can in the times that you can bring it in. Don't try to do everything all at once. It won't be perfect. You'll get better at it as each hour, as each day goes by. So I just really want to take a moment to congratulate you. And I wanted you to ask why you were doing this. And I'll put in a poll and I'll get you to fill in why you are here, why you are doing this, what you hope to gain out of this. And yeah, congratulate yourself. This is awesome. I look forward to speaking to you every day. Have a great day.